Hello everyone, my name is the Radman, and welcome back to Infinifactory.
Here's food bullets.
Yes, Chris is still here. In this episode, we are doing Product Zone 2. I'm not sure whether we'll get through them all in one episode, though. So yeah, let's see how this works and what in the heck they. Oh, This looks like This looks like Rapture from BioShock almost.
Sorta.
Except it's above ground, obviously.
Yeah.
So we've got mining drills that break crap down. And you want a television screen. Wait, okay, so it wants a smashed television screen, I guess. Let's see what happens when we press R.
So it wants one television screen there.
Oh, so it puts out these old computer displays up here.
We have to break them down
Yeah,
and just have the
Shut
good
up.
screens left. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so it just wants the good screen.
Because since now we've had to build stuff, right?
Yeah, now we get to destroy crap. Let's see, so
Much better.
we're going to bring it over here.
Hey, White, can I have another of those soda things?
Sure.
Do you want another one?
Sure.
Okay.
Anyway, so now we get the eviscerator, which I'm gonna assign that to the above thing. So now I got number 7. So this is more for experimentation's sake. But is this like automatic or something?
Grapefruit or kiwi? Grapefruit or kiwi? You're destroying one of the good screens.
Shush. This is experimentation. So I think what we can do is we can completely destroy these two. So we'll just have another drill here. Yeah, come on. Place it. There we go. So we will lose one screen, but we can always just get rid of it another way. So we're going to put this on a block over here to keep it above ground. And
Okay,
then when it gets to this point, we can move it. And then we can use more eviscerators and rotators to our advantage. And now it's saving that, so we can actually use
now there's only
more eviscerators up higher and to the sides to just completely destroy everything. And then the only thing left over...
It's gonna be good screens.
Yeah.
And one.
And get rid of this. So now all that's gonna come through is good screens. Oh, but they fell. So right now it's eviscerating absolutely everything.
I somehow need to make it so that one screen stays up.
So we're gonna take out this eviscerator, and I guess we'll take out these two, and now we'll have 2 separate pieces of equipment. Oh, but that's at the wrong height. Wait, what? Is that falling?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's nothing underneath it.
Yeah. Okay.
Could that be why it didn't work earlier?
Back. No, it was being held earlier. Okay, so now we're keeping the good screen. So
we can have more eviscerators there.
So now what we are going to do is... Ooh, I have an idea. We can have a... Okay, I just want to see what it does. So, we can definitely eviscerate this off easily. What happens when this comes over? So this is still too high. So these are separate. Okay, so we can bring these over here and then put them over here and then just use eviscerators on them. Okay, that'll be an eviscerator for that. And then we can have an eviscerator that's over here. And that'll destroy the bottom thing.
Unless you just want to make something that turns it, and then it'll just force, but no, never mind.
Wait, what? How does that work? Sorry, I have to kind of experiment with these things. Okay, so apparently you can cover up an eviscerator with a conveyor belt. And now all we have left is we need to get rid of 1 block.
How are we gonna do that? Unless, is there some way to split apart the top one? or not.
What I'm wondering is if we use an eviscerator on here, if we can, and then we set the output to really high, if we can keep those together. So let's set it to the maximum output and start it. Oh my gosh,
that's
it's
amazing.
keeping the screen together. Holy cow, I didn't actually think that would work.
Put a miner for the bottom of the other screen too there.
Okay, and then
You know what? Wait. Just leave on the machine and see if we can get it all the way to there.
Okay, so here we're going to put an eviscerator here to see if, because I think if they're coming out that fast, we can get away with at least shredding 1 or 2. So let's see what this does. So this might result in, holy cow.
Oh.
Okay, so we only
two
need
is too many.
we only need 1.
Oh.
Okay, forgot the block.
You always do that.
So now we are officially producing TV screens.
You're destroying those ones. Try them closer to the output. Try the eviscerator closer to the output when they're going faster.
Okay. So we'll move this over to here. We'll move it actually right here because this one works really well because these come out as literally as fast as they can. This one is being limited. And then we'll just group, oops, meant to press E, and then we can just use this and put it all the way over here and then in there. What happened?
Nothing. Did it? It got stuck somehow. Or did the game just glitch out?
I might have.
Oh, just put a conveyor belt right there.
Oh yeah.
Long there to move it.
Okay, now we need a conveyor belt. Oh, I think I know the problem. I think we need.
Put a conveyor belt right there.
Yeah, to move this forward into the eviscerators. Oops. There we go. Now this should work. Okay, what is your problem? Whatever, it's fine. The point is we are producing them. That's
just
good.
Terribly inefficiently?
Yeah. Okay, and now we are on to... Okay, so this tells about the eviscerator. Eviscerators are capable of quickly destroying most types of blocks. So this suggests that we may have to deal with blocks that can't be destroyed have to be separated through destroying other blocks. Although they are commonly used in mining and refurbishing operations.
Oh, like we just did.
Yeah, they were originally designed and used as deleted. Whatever.
As deleted?
I've been saying dark matter whenever they say deleted because, you know, dark matter. Oh, we got a new tool already. So,
are they ultra? They're ultra fast.
Yeah.
Pistons. No, they're stoppers. They're stoppers, Wyatt. Blockers.
They're called blockers.
That's a great idea.
Let's see. Is this where it comes out? Yeah, this is where it comes out. So, what's the difference?
They want us to block it. Oh, it's dumping more crap. What?
Oh, we have to take off. Oh,
we have to do blockers and then put new ones on.
Yeah, we have to. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. So the first thing we're gonna want to do.
We're refurbishing the engines. That's it.
Yeah.
You gotta put it into build mode.
Ooh, what happened to you? Ooh, this sounds bad.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Move it up closer to make the efficiency a little bit.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you got more space to put other things on it.
He's still in there. Because all it has to do is destroy these. So yeah, we're going to cut off these. And then we're going to put a blocker.
We're going to have to... What? We're going to have to re-weld the We have to weld the things back into.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these come out here, and we're going to need set. Okay, this is definitely gearing up for war, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we need 3 of each. So we're gonna have a 6 accumulator coming this way. 1, 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 for the sensor. And hopefully we can do this.
How are we gonna weld it?
What?
As they come, we're just gonna weld them all together.
No, we're gonna have a blocker that'll activate once they're there. Yeah, we're gonna get this part built. Let's just make sure. So yeah, yep, that's good. That shreds off the old engines or whatever they are. I'd assume they're engines.
Old engines. They're probably old pulsar.
Yeah,
something.
Okay, we don't need those anymore since we've already taken those out. So put these here.
What about blocker?
We don't. We need to put one down at the bottom, Chris. We don't want to block these as they're coming in. Okay, there we go. So 3 of these will come this way.
What about welding?
We weld them in place, Chris.
Okay. We can weld it into a slab and then just.
Okay, what we're gonna do now is, like Chris said, we're going to weld them, and we're gonna weld these at the same time too, since they're coming out at a uniform speed. But they're gonna be coming out this way. We'll probably have to move this over 1 block though, because I think these are gonna, yeah, they're gonna try and chain together. So we're gonna move this and put this block here, and then put this here, and we're just gonna test this. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I was gonna say, okay, it'd help if we were actually, you know, moving those. Okay, all we need to do. Good, so now we are making engines officially. So now this is going to fall down here, so let's move it over 1 block and then move it this way 1 block. Okay, so now that's where it's gonna fall. So we want to build up, let's see, we want to build it up too high, and we'll want to stop this so that this is the last block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to go ahead 5 blocks.
We're refurbishing them.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 6, right?
Yeah. So I think we just put it in front of here, and do we need to power it, I wonder?
Yeah, look, there's got holes for power.
No, but I'm wondering if it takes power to undo it, is what I'm wondering.
Maybe.
Let's see. So it looks like by default it's out, and then when it's powered it's in. Okay. So now this one could be a little more tricky. We just need to get it 3 blocks out so that it doesn't get caught as we turn. Okay, and it needs to be right there. But now it needs to come up so that it drops right there. So now if we go, yep, see there it goes out. And then we can just detect when those fall down. Because by the time that they fall down, the ship is there. Now those fall in place. Okay, I think that'll work. So now
something to tack it on.
Yeah, now we're gonna weld it on. So we need this clear for when this drops. But then, okay, that block can be floating, and we'll attach it up here in a second. So what we need to do now is weld it on. So we'll go up above. I think that's up above the height of the carrier itself. And then we will put a welder over here. And move it. And then we will put a one up here. And get this welder. Oh, I did that accidentally. Oops, get back here. There we go. So yeah, now that if that's there, it'll tack it on. And
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, we could just move that up one. Add one more to the conveyor belt, and then no.
It doesn't really matter as long as it re-welds it when the new one comes. It shouldn't matter, or it'll just weld them both at the same time.
That'll work.
I hope it just welds them both at the same time and not what I'm thinking it's gonna do.
Or remember to tack it onto the thing so it doesn't just fall down. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta connect it right here though. There we go. So
No,
now this should work, and then we're also gonna put a block
Hey, why? I have a
sensor
question.
over here.
Why do you have those two on the top if they're not needed at all? Oh, yes, I guess they are.
They're what connects the top to, you know, the rest of the stuff. Okay, then we'll run this here. So when this has its new engines, this is gonna retract. Speed it up. So here we go. So that doesn't put off the block detector thingy. Ew.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, don't laugh. Not funny. 1, oops. 2.
Take that more.
It just needs to be 3 blocks. Whatever. Inefficiency for the win.
It's still blocking it, isn't it? Why it is still blocking?
Yeah, but see, that's the idea though, is that it needs to move. But we need to speed up this side.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do, Chris.
Do we?
The next shuttle is already there. Unless we put like a stopper system to detect which shuttles are when.
Huh. When the thing triggers. Yeah, this is just one to move.
See, right now,
It's tacked it onto the wrong shuttle. Okay. Oh, crap. We didn't think about that.
oh, I'll just
put
put
it
it one
on
block
top.
down.
No, put it on top. Oh, or you put it one block down, yeah.
Yeah, just move the pipe out here and down and around and then go around. Take this off and then
You can have it so
here.
when this activates to go in, you can just have it so another one activates to go in.
Then, oops.
That would fix it, right?
We're also going to put one. Well, no, because we need to get the first one through.
Uh-huh. So when the first one pops in, you have one a little bit further back that stops the second shuttle that pops in, and then stops it over.
But you'd have to have it powered by default, though.
They are powered by default. You just wire it into the same system as the first one.
But this one doesn't activate until the first ones come through.
Yeah, so when the first one gets let out, the second one gets let in.
You got to get the first one in first, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Let me think about that.
Why is it moving it over to the side? Oh, because this is getting powered again.
We need to stay off.
Needs
somehow.
to stay off for a while is the problem. How about we'll put another block detector thingy over here on the ground so that when it gets past it, it stays off.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty simple fix.
There we go. So now we just have to figure out what to do about this second car. I think what we should do... I have an idea. We move this over here by taking all of these and making them run this way onto this conveyor belt, and then just tacking them together as it's moving across the welders.
So would it be faster?
I think so, if they don't get misaligned. That's the only problem I can foresee, because it's skipping that other bit that we had before. So, are you kidding me?
So, I guess we could see if they wouldn't be tacked together, would they?
As long
There's
as
only tacking one bit. We can try it. Oh yeah, well, right there. Bang.
okay, now we see if this works. Please work. So there we go.
Stops. It goes. It's even slower, I think.
Ah, you piece of trash.
You could just move the welders up one engine. Could you?
What?
Move the welders up one more engine, so when they fall down, it welds them one higher. Then it won't weld them together. Will it?
But no, they need... The welders can be moved. Yeah, the welders can be moved, actually.
Move them up one engine.
Okay, we'll have to move this over one, too. Which will be fine, because it's still within the 3-block radius.
Yeah.
That's not a... Whatever it is.
Take out those two.
I'm using them as a template for the new ones. And here we go.
Wouldn't that fix the problem?
It should.
Ta-da!
There we go. And now we should have automatic production. And yeah, we got
not production, refurbishing.
refurbishing.
It just leaves a pile of engines behind.
Just for the kicks of it, I'm gonna fix that.
we should have another viscerator.
Oh, gotta do it for the other side too. And there we go. Now that's full automation of refurbishing of these spaceshipy things. So yeah, before we were just getting their weapons ready, and now we're helping their ships get ready too. And it looks like that also fixed a little bit of the backing up problem. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
That's a pretty good solution, actually.
And now we got the blocker. Blockers are functional, similar to pushers, but are normally extended and retract when a signal is received.
Oh, that would have been so useful on certain things before. I can't think of what they're going to add next.
They are useful for delaying blocks on conveyors, but can also be used as logically inverted pushers. The arms of blockers are coated with a special material that absorbs deleted, or dark matter, and makes them invisible to sensors, of course, because that would just whack them up.
What's deleted mean?
They don't want to tell you. That
He just means deleted.
It means that the content has been deleted. I think. Anyway, so it looks like...
It's probably like won't absorb, like, explosives, unobtainium, some nasty element.
Yeah, so it looks like up here...
they're telling us to
make a
refurbish.
computer terminal.
No, this time we're building.
Yeah, we're building it.
Oh, this is going to be complicated.
And as you can see, it also releases the exact amount of stuff that you need for it, unfortunately. So, let's
Unfortunately.
see. So these need all 3 come.
I like refurbishing more than this.
I like refurbishing a lot more. So this is going to go here, and then we're going to pull it off, and we're going to just weld it like always. So this is going to make the base of it. I didn't want to do that at all. There we go. So that'll make that. Holy scrying me gear geflurbenderbeferber.
Did you have an idea?
No, look at this.
What?
Look at how much that takes. So many computers. Okay, so now we're gonna automate the production of the computer screen.
Yeah,
I have an idea for that. What?
What are the condensers? A ton of condensers.
Actually, no. I had an idea that involves using 2 conveyor belts. Actually, 3. And a pusher. Or actually, an extender thingy.
Extenders are the new condensers, Wyatt.
They're the pushy thingies. They would have made condensers so much easier,
They're
man.
so much faster now.
Yeah. Okay, so what this is going to do is we're going to
Now we have inline condensers.
Yep. We're gonna have these here, and these here, and then
we're gonna have a second pusher. We're gonna have a second one, don't we?
Because a sensor's gonna sense when this one's full. So this is gonna sense when it's full, and then it's gonna open this up, and it'll continue on its merry way.
Let's test that.
Where we can pick it up off the line.
Okay, let's see how that works.
Okay, so important is that this goes through correctly.
We have some other way of seeing it when the top one is on.
We also need to rotate them. I noticed that. Because see, they come out. They need to come out facing forward. No, why'd you do that? Okay, so you can go away.
We can turn on the output, could we?
We can just use a sensor on this side since it's going out that side.
Okay. That's better.
And we'll put it over here, though, just in case it drags it out this way. Then we'll just be really careful and really precise with these pipes so that nothing bad can happen.
I don't think it's going to work. The first one's going to fall down and it's going to open the gates, and then it's just going to fly out. We need to have one more level up at the very end.
One second.
The sensor needs to be one higher.
So, I think what we need to do is... I think we need to build a little stopper thing so that...
Okay, so it rotates slower?
No,
so it has enough time to rotate?
Yeah, so it has, so all of them can rotate. We need to fix that first, I think. So then we'll put the pusher here. So now this should stop any that are, well, one's being, dang it!
Ah! No.
We'll use an overhead sensor then. I think the sensor's what's killing it. And if not, then we'll just move the stupid thing backwards. You are absolutely useless. Sorry, Chris is apparently some type of demented chipmunk.
Why did you move the monitors?
I forgot, these don't eject it. So, we'll have to fix that some other way.
With a baby condenser?
I think what we will do is have a condenser after all, actually. And then we'll sort this out somewhere else.
Although that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think it's in the wrong place. I don't know.
6:49.
Okay.
We'd have dinner soon.
Yep.
If we felt like it. We really could have dinner whenever we felt like it.
Okay, we're going to take these away. So I think the next thing we're going to do is forget about the monitors and concentrate on getting these two in front of this assembly. So it's going to land here, meaning that we need these to go and end there. So we'll just simply take these and drop them right there. Ah, crap, I did something wrong. Okay, delete those, put them over there. So now, if it all works, and these can get by before the monitors fill up.
You missed a little bit. Okay. Hey, just to put a viscerator where the monitors are, so we can test.
Okay. So you go right there, just so the monitors stay out of the way. So what we need to happen is it needs to weld these together. Will this work? Okay, so that'll weld them together, and we'll see how well that works. And obviously we'd have this a block up. And now if it goes over, yep, then that all becomes one block. So now we put this up a block, put you up a block, there we go. And these will all be solid blocks, except for this one, which will pull this out when it's done. So now if we test this...
Like we're just grinding the monitors.
That's a problem. These need to come up from one block above. I forgot about that.
So ghetto.
There we go. Those are all facing the wrong way. There we go.
All we need to do is slide the monitor on top and weld them and we're done.
Yep. So now we're going to get down to monitor assembly, which we'll move over here so it's out of the way.
Oh, we actually have a shelf over there.
We have a shelf we can put it on, I guess.
So you can, if you move it back, then you have a lot of space to assemble stuff.
Okay, so we're going to call this here is going to be the final area. And I have an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to use my old friend the accumulator. And we'll scrap this little thing. Actually, no, we'll move this over.
Builder 4 wasn't a bad idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there was a few crucial pieces it needed, though, that we don't have. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll turn all these and have 6 of them. I said 6 of them. And a sensor. Okay, and then these 3 are going to go this way. These 3 are going to go this way.
Well, this is the same one that we used to build the engines.
Yeah, except we ended up tearing that one up a little bit because of problems. Okay.
Well, we just stretched it out.
Yeah, so then what we're going to do is these ones down here are going to go up a little bit. And over here. Then go over here. So now these are going to land in the same place, about. Okay, so now this will come down here, and this will be up here. And we can use this guy, or we'll put him over here, because we want to activate him at a different time. So, let's see how this will work.
I wish they chained automatically.
Yeah. So, what'll happen is this will push these, and then we'll have our welders for these ones along here, right there, and these ones will be right here. Then these ones will land here, and when this other one gets down here, onto here,
it'll
automatically stack them together, and then we just weld them, and then we just shove them on top of one of those monitors, and then we're done. And then we just have to, you know, make sure that they aren't turned stupid or something like that.
Probably will be. Oh, we never fixed the turning issue from before.
Yeah, we never did that.
We gotta have some backlog, something that stops it. We'll let it turn because they go too fast.
Okay, so what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is put these here, but turn down. Oh, put this, I mean, right here, and just turn down the input speed. Because that's the easiest way I can think of to fix this.
We're at 0.
You can go below 0. Oh, maybe if they're right there, they don't have that problem of jamming up. Maybe it was... Oh, yep. See, there we go. So then this comes over here.
We gotta weld them together.
Yeah. Okay. And then for when it falls over here, we'll have these two welders down here. And then I guess we'll just have to rely on pistons or something to get it the rest of the way. There we go. Okay, so these all come in. They're all turned. And they'll all be facing the right way. Then this sits here. Until that. And then they're welded together.
Oh, yeah.
And then all we need to do is have a sensor over here with a okay, a pusher over here that'll put this. So let's see, it's gonna be there. So then we'll have when it gets here, we will have somehow we will get this.
Oh, when they push out one, you can have push.
Oh yeah, this'll just build the little buffer of them until they reach here. When this one will push them onto a waiting conveyor belt, which will pull them away. And there we go. Let's just see how that works. That's so cool. Oh, and look, there's a delay here, so they'll be about timed right.
Let's see. And then they're right there.
And it stops because there's not enough headroom.
There's a lip, yeah.
Okay, so then this is going to come and drag down over here.
Can we just grab them on top and weld them half a second later?
1 second. We're going to move this over here. And then we're going to put this on a block so it'll stay there. And then we'll see about how, when one gets there, about how long the rest of it is from.
Let's stop. Okay.
Okay, and then we just need to line up the monitors. Ooh, but that took way too long for that monitor array to get there. So, new plan.
Slow them down a little bit. We're having one of those stoppers.
We don't want to have a stopper though, it'll back it up so much that this starts miswelding. So, what we're going to do is, yep, this will be here, this will come down. Then we're going to have a rotator so that it is rotated the right way.
Yeah, let's just see.
And then, just in case, we'll pull it off with that. And then, I think this needed to come out 2 more blocks.
Okay, it does this, and you rotated it the wrong way.
Shush.
Stuck on the wrong bit.
There.
You're gonna want the conveyor belt to go one more. It's stuck. Oh, you just got no. You could have left it that way and just had a conveyor belt on the other side.
It rotated before, Chris.
Oh.
I think it couldn't flip it.
No. Because it's on the corner. It's on the front corner. Okay. All you need to do is put a conveyor belt one further on this way. And then it can weld it. Somehow.
Yep. So then over here we'll have this. We'll have a welder. Needs to be over 1. And we'll just see how this works. Just out of curiosity.
You gotta put a conveyor belt one more this way, or else it'll be off by 1.
How?
Watch this. I'll show you. See? It's off. And it lands on the keyboard and welds it. Just put 1 more conveyor belt there. Going the right way, preferably.
Okay, now here we go.
Now, see? It'll go like this. Weld it on. And bada boom, bada bing, we're done.
Holy cow, that barely makes it. Okay. So, then, when this gets over here, we're going to just keep it up on these blocks. And then when it gets over here, we'll pull it over this way. And I think...
It's not going to fit.
It's 3 blocks, Chris.
I guess it is. If that's it, that's gonna be crazy. No, you're gonna have to rotate it towards the end. Are we? No, we're not. Oh, we're one
Okay.
off. Oh, no. We can just. No, it's not gonna make it. Is it? Yeah, it's not gonna make it, Wyatt.
Then we'll move it over a block up there.
Hmm.
Okay, go over here and go up. Make it so. I'm actually impressed how well this works. You are a piece of crap, aren't you?
It's either one too far.
This is how we fix it this time.
Genius.
Yep, this is gonna go. We're building computers for the people who are gonna kill
We're building
us.
computers in such a good method.
There we go. This is how they make computers, everyone. It's a true story. Man, was this a little mind-bending, especially since we almost ran out of room. Yay, I'm glad
Our production rate's pretty good.
What's the production rate? The cycle?
I guess. The footprint is how large it is.
Yeah. Okay, now we have puzzle, drone maintenance, and we are going to do all of them.
Drone
before
maintenance?
we
Oh,
go
this is
to
going to be something new, isn't it?
review.
Nothing new.
It's nothing new, Chris, because under all the ones I've new, it says block.
Okay.
I think. That's... So is this just to replace broken parts mission?
Mm-hmm. I love these ones. So there's a lot more broken parts. So we're going to need to replace...
Oh, I don't think we can destroy this thing. It's not giving us any of those things. Oh, wait, it is. Never mind. Never mind. Wait. No.
Oh,
It's
no!
not...
Can we have it so it pushes out, has a stopper, and then has another thing that piston that will push out a viscerator. So we can have viscerator pushing in and out. So we can just have it destroy that one at the front. And just go boom.
I think we have to replace all three in the front.
Do we?
And the one in the back.
We could somehow have a viscerator that pops in.
Yeah, see, these are all rusted. So I think what we could do, we're just going to do it for concept and have it just be triggered by this thing, is do Chris's idea. So we're going to have a piston.
Because I don't know if pistons can push viscerators and pull them back.
And a... Come on. Come on. Eviscerator. Okay, piston needs to be back here first of all. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, you forgot to wire it up? Wyatt? You forgot to wire it up.
Okay, this will fix it.
I was like, that doesn't work. Uh-oh.
Crap. So I think what we need to do is, since it's obviously giving us the parts in a pretty good area, we're gonna just stop this right here. We need to stop at one block lower. There's nothing to stop there. Okay, so let's just see where it lands if we put it here. So if we put it here, it gets to right here. And then we need to eviscerator these, which we can... Oh no, we have to rotate those also.
Ah! We can just have it directly do that almost instantly. You want dinner?
Maybe.
Yeah. What do you want?
I don't know, pizza or something. Okay, so that does rotate them the right way.
Pizza costs money.
Shh. Okay.
Background noise. It's raining outside. Wow, it's really raining outside.
Okay, then pull this off. And have welders here. There we go. So this is going to make the barrel. And then the barrel goes there. Okay, so there's our new barrel. Then we need to get this new thing here, over here. What was that? Oh, they're starting to push them over. So, okay. Can eviscerators be turned off by power, I wonder? I don't think so. Could a blocker move an eviscerator? No. Yep, no. So, okay, now we got a dilemma on our hands. So this is made fine. I mean, it's being produced, but we have to get rid of the old one first. Which, the best way to do it would be to stop it and just shred these off. Or just shred the stupid things off as it goes by, but we can't do that because if we do, this is what happens. It destroys that, which we can't have destroyed because... Is there any way to shut this stupid thing off? I wonder... What if I had a blocker here? Because I think this counts as a block. So what if I had a blocker, and then there's a sensor that could indicate what needs destroyed and what doesn't? Okay, if we have it anchored to the ground, we'll see what happens. So, this also keeps this from moving, though, which is a problem. But it does keep this from going. I wonder, can you place an eviscerator upside down?
Do what? My mom wants me home around 9.
Anyway, guys, we'll be right back after we look at this some more. Hello, everyone. We're back. So,
Where's your popcorn?
So, after thinking about it, we decided that if we used a rotator, which is this rotator, and then we rotated it back afterwards with this rotator, we could saw off these parts that stick out without cutting this.
Useless, yeah.
So yeah, as you can see, this turns, shreds it, and it
now
goes back. And then there's just this pusher to make sure it's on the same track. So now, as you can see, we need to get the barrel in position, which is very important. And I think if we put this here, we'll see. Nope. We're just going to check for positioning. So, this stops here, so we need to bring it forward. Okay, so this needs to come forward 2 blocks, and then come over here, and then it'll drop that there. And if we turn this, that'll be good. So then, up here, we can move all this stuff. We're going to take these, and if need be, we will build a little place for them to kind of spin around or something to kill time. And then we'll come here, and then they can fall in from above to here. Oops. Now if we speed up, we can see that there will be one that will fall. And yeah, we will need a way to stop these when they get there. So what we can do is, for temporary scaffolding, we're going to have a welder. Oops. And then we will connect these better in just a second. Let's see, get the vertical welder. Let's see, so that'll come along here, and then that should work, I think. Oh wait, I think what we need instead is 2 vertical welders. We'll just this is like extra security just in case. Okay, so that should attach the barrel. And then over here we will have the cab thingy, whatever it is. I don't know actually what it is. And it'll need to be welded, so this block here will become a welder. And there we go. Yep, so now we'll see. It might just be that simple. So this one will go by first without anything happening. Then this one gets... Oh, forgot the welder's right there. So we will take this off. And then we're going to have a block sensor out here that is going to detect when the barrel gets put on, since it's the last thing to be put on. And then it will open this up.
And allow it through, yeah.
What just dropped?
Oh, the first.
Oh, our welder dropped. That's what happened. There we go. So yes, now that should work. So this comes, this goes, the barrel gets put on, just in time for the next one. Crap. We need a extender.
We need one of those
thing.
testers.
There we go. We'll just put that there. Simple, quick fix. And then we'll see if it can do another one successfully. And yes, it can! Ha ha ha.
Woo!
There we go. Ha ha. So yeah, that's how you do it. Here's a slight overview of the factory. It's a really simple little thing. Once you remember that you can flip things, of course. If you don't remember that, you're good luck to you. And I think this one's sounds like it's probably gonna have. Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh.
Holy muffin guffle!
Do we make a room? We have to make a room.
Yeah, we have to make a room over here.
That's a lot of welding.
Ooh, here's the. Let's see. Oh crap!
We literally could just have it slow down and just set it all together, couldn't we?
What?
So we could just easily put it back together, but all the screen is, yeah.
Oh, come on, move. There we go. So yeah, we're going to move all these out just so that we can see what we're dealing with. So this is the TV and the TV screen. So I think the first thing that we want to do... Oh, this has got to be in the front. So I think the first thing that we're going to try and do is tack that on there. Let's see. So there's a hole there.
We gotta get inside the hole somehow.
Yeah. So yeah, we got to get it...
The time is almost right.
Through here somehow. Oh, and I can't go in there because that's the space. Holy crap, this is going to be complicated. Let's just see. So is the floor actually... Okay, so it looks like the floor is the only thing that comes out right. Except I think it's a few blocks off. Yeah, it's a one block off.
Oh, that'd be pretty easy to fix.
So, yeah. So what we're going to do is... Let's see. So this is the kitchenette thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you... Come on, move correctly, you piece of trash. There we go. We're going to move these an undetermined amount out. Come on. Come on. There we go. So yeah, we're going to move those out. You we will bring over here so that we can get this working. Let's just see how far over it goes. So it goes over to about there.
Right, I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen.
And
I'm gonna make another cup of ramen. Is that okay?
Anyway, so what we gotta do is this has got to be on the end, so we can raise this up a few blocks and see where it ends up if we put it there. Oh, and if we take out the supports and we actually support the structure in any way. There we go. So yeah. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's going on to that one. Okay, so we'll take that off. We're going to take this off and move you to the side, actually. Because you'll be easier to handle. Then we can move you one more block. And this should be in about the same place. So, it needs to still go over one more block, and the stopper for this needs to be at least 2 blocks away. I'll try and get the bed welded on first. Okay, so now we're going to move the stopper. And then what we're going to do is have a welder here. And we'll just weld these two together because as much as we can get done at first is going to be the best. Okay, so those two should get welded together. We'll just see and make sure. Yes, so the bed gets welded on. And this kitchenette thing needs to come over here. So we'll bring it over here. Get off, you jerk. Okay, so this thing is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from the bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it needs to come over here. And we'll just see how that lines up so far. Okay, so it needs to be 1 block over and 1 more block. Okay. So that'll fall down, and then we can weld that on too. Okay, so that'll be the first 2 components done. Next, the major thing we have to worry about is the TV, which is going to be interesting because what we have to do is we could put a stopper. We'll figure this out. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move the stopper along here until it stops to where we can insert this into here and weld it from the back and then push it forward after that's welded in there. And then we can just slam it down, shift it over, and we'll be done. We don't even need to mess around with most of this if we can do that step right. So, it needs to go down. Okay. I forgot to put the stopper is going to help if we have a stopper there. So, and then also this needs to go a little bit out. So, right now, we'll pause you. So, we'll have you go in here. And then, and I think on here we can have you go over. And then I think you'll be in place, actually. Yes, you will be! Except, we need you to not be here. And then on the back, we can just have 2 welders tack it together. Okay, so then if we have this here...
I'm back.
Okay. Now we need to sense it, which will be through here. Then we'll turn this, and now we will run it down just so we don't collide with anything. And we will run it over here along the ground. That way we can still keep up the structural integrity. But now,
That's good.
when this goes by...
TV's in! Yay!
It's
one off.
Yeah. Let's
gosh.
see.
That sounds annoying.
So what we need to do, obviously, is move it 1 block in, but then it's going to detect this. So instead what we'll do is put a sensor above. So it's right... Okay, I'm about standing on it. Oh, why did it have to do that? I was hoping it would, you know, save that. And then we get the above, I want the above sensor. And now we will just move, put the pipe over here. Oh, crap. Oh, you're fine over there, I think. If not, we'll put that back. Okay, now it should be ready to go. There we go! So yeah, now we have this. Ooh! Ooh, and I see a little fun thing we can do. So if we put these back just to keep it on there, and then we put this over here, I think we might actually be about lined up for where the TV needs to go. We'll have to see how much adjusting we'll need to do. Wait a second. Okay, so where are you getting stuck at? Oh, you're getting stuck on the detector. We'll see. Can I... Okay, I can move this over one. I was worried that I couldn't. So yeah, we'll move this over here. One more block. And then we'll attach this to it. And now, if everything is working right... Never mind, we definitely need that part that I accidentally removed. Because it's holding everything up. Hehehe. Oops. Okay, so then we have this going here. This goes here. And then we need it to go one more block. But then it's in place. And then all we need is 2 welders over here to tack weld this on. Okay, good. And then once that's done, I think that's the final piece that gets put on. Okay, we need to move this. So I think if we have okay, so maybe if we have up over here a welder, will these two connect? So aside from the fact that I forgot to connect that, we will see if this will work. Okay, that shouldn't be in the way of anything. Okay, so we need to weld it. We'll see if we can weld it over here, actually. Oh, wait, we moved that because there wasn't enough room to weld it, actually. So let's see. So, the very edge of it is right here. Ooh, we can stick a welder in right there. That's great. There we go. So now, everything should run, and now we just need to figure out what piece we need to detect. Shoot.
Shoot! Who are you shooting?
This game. Okay. Okay, so what we might try and do... Oh, but this needs to go straight. Okay, what we're going to do is see if we can do this. And if that'll weld it properly. So yeah, that does make it all. But then what we need is to be able to move this out. But because of the way the welders are, we can't do that. Let's see, is there anywhere else I can put this? So let's just see. Okay, so this block becomes occupied. Dang it. Ugh. Well, what if I put you there? Okay, you can connect there. And you can connect there, but you can't connect like that. What if I put you back one block? Can you connect like that? Okay, we'll see if this can do anything. I think that might be... Yeah, it's one block outside of the range that we need, though. Okay, so we'll move these two out of the way. Okay, so if we get it completed, it's just going to be able to slide right in. So that means that we need to get it completed, which means welding it. Or making something that could just push the TV out of the way. No, we need to weld the TV on. How many blocks over here does this come? It comes out to like the exact one block that we need. Ooh, I have an idea. Idea time. So we'll come over here, and we'll put 2 welders over here, because for a brief moment, the TV does move. See how that works. If it can get there, then it'll be... Yes! It get welded together! Chris!
What?
Look.
Okay.
No, Chris, I got it done.
Uh-huh.
Ha 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 ha. And it even works
That's
without...
really complicated.
Actually, no. You want to see it? Let's see. Shut off. Chris, this is all it is.
Really? That's
Yep.
it?
Yep, that does the entire thing. Anyway, guys. So yeah, now we're going to go on to that final review thing. And then that'll be the end of this episode. And we'll move on in the next episode to what I think is either the final or the second to final world. And there we go. So got pretty good score, except for the block score. And yep, there we go. Now we can go get our performance review. Better look at his face. And I got a chicken. It's a live chicken. What? I have to eat a chicken. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Okay, why did I have to eat a chicken? I have food pellets.
Did he give you chicken?
Yeah, he made me eat a chicken.
You ate chicken.
Yeah, I had to eat a chicken. It was the only...
A live one?
Yeah. Anyway, sheesh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we have one more zone after this one, after this resource site. So now we are on to resource site 338.11.
So we're not really adding any more
in
bricks?
the next episode. Goodbye.